On tonight's episode, we go around in circles.
30 seconds, press it again.
Zoom out.
Oh, fuck it, went the other way. I'll go back again.
We try to outsmart the surveillance technology. We explain in detail what we have learned so far.
I think, what did I do? Christ, I can't fucking remember. You tickety boogie. This fucking thing's kill you. Don't do this when you're stoned. Unless you're a good pilot. Right. Hover X1. Brilliant bit of kit. Idiot's guide to it. To start it up, just do a long press. See them lights come up, and then that green light will come up until it's going. The gimbal will go up and down, and it'll tell you.
Current mode, custom, Dolly Track.
Do you want to do the modes from beginning to end?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Just for simplicity.
So we're on Dolly Track now. So, but really, so we say the first mode is we'll push it and it'll tell you what it is.
Hover.
Hover mode. Now, if you push this little button here again, it'll give you different settings for a while. I'll just push it.
Continue. Hover.
Continue.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Press it again.
Zoom out.
Oh, fuck it, went the other way. I'll go back again.
Now, when you say continue, do you mean until you hold your hand out?
We'll
What is continue?
find out. Let's go back to and see what it says then. Right, let's go back to continue. Put it around there.
Custom. Hover.
Yeah.
Zoom out.
Oh, hold on. What's it done? Oh, I didn't press it long enough. See, this is the things you've got to learn. Get back round there's easy to do.
Custom.
Oh, arsehole. Right, okay.
Custom. Hover.
Right, and I've got to stay on for 60
seconds.
60 seconds.
Hover.
It'll hover for 60 seconds then.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Hover.
So you can do it on different times. 5 minutes is okay, I suppose, if you're doing something, but just for this demo we'll do it for 60 seconds. Ooh,
Zoom out.
get out. Try that again.
You don't know what you're doing with that.
I don't know what I'm doing now. It's like an idiot's guide. Right, we want to hover.
Continue.
Continue. So we see what it does when continue. So we open it up, and to start it,
Right.
just another quick press on there.
That's the best idea.
Right, like that, and then hold it out.
Continue. Hover.
And it is sort of like it's hovering, but it's also tracking me. So yeah, that's interesting. So the hover will follow you as well. It'll go around in like an orbit, I suppose, like that.
It tracks you.
It tracks
Yeah.
you but stays where it is.
It faces you the whole time.
Yeah. So if I don't know where I move, okay,
Right. Now I'm going to walk in front of it and it won't move.
well, we'll see.
Hold on. It's not looking at me at all. I'm going to stand in front of you, wave and try and distract it, but it won't be distracted by someone else.
Oh, that's weird, isn't
Only by the person who has launched it.
That's weird, isn't it? So, right, we've done that. You put your hand underneath
Yeah.
it.
So in continue mode, it's as long as you want it to, then you hold your hand out.
Yeah.
Right.
So we'll go to the next one now.
Zoom out.
Zoom out. Now, pressing that little button again for a couple of seconds gives you different times. So let's see what it does.
30 feet.
30
It's
feet. So it's going to go out 30 feet.
Yeah.
Or... Oh,
Follow.
You don't know what you're doing
I
with
don't know
that
what I'm
thing.
doing, do I?
Zoom out.
Zoom out.
Right. I don't press it long enough, there's trouble.
5 feet.
5 feet. I'll just do 5 feet. So I'll
Yeah.
go 5, 20, 30 feet. So normally again.
And that means it only records zooming out. It won't record zooming in, or
I don't
both?
think so. Let's find out. Thanks, a bit of fucking death for me. You come. Right. Okay, so.
Lorry up before you croak it.
5 feet. Zoom out.
Stop recording. It's recording now. Now it's coming. It does record coming back.
Oh, it does both ways. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So zoom out just means going out. Yeah. Okay.
It knows how high it
back.
is from the sensors underneath. Now
Right.
it's stopped recording. So
And you can tell it stopped recording by the green light.
green light. Yeah, it was recording when the red one's flashing.
Okay.
So what's the next one?
5 feet. Zoom out.
Oh no, we're on that one. I'll go back.
Please hold the device to face the user.
There we go.
Follow.
Follow. Well, we know what that one is, don't we? So
yeah. We show it anyway.
Continue. Follow.
Continue to follow until you
Right.
hold your hand out.
So basically, that's just going to follow me. Yeah. Even there's a strong wind there. You can see the wind. It's not really affecting it. It's only light breeze. I suppose about maybe 2-3 mile an hour, maybe less. But it's holding its own. Now it's following me again. Ah! I tried to get
It
underneath
looks for you.
No, it knows. It knew I was trying to sneak underneath it.
Wow.
Right.
And it knew where you went, so it knew
Yeah.
what direction you're going
The
in.
next one.
Orbit.
Now you can set that at different heights. So hold on, what's it on now?
Distances. You,
8 feet.
That's 8 feet high.
no, it's out. It means radius.
No, it's going to go up and do a circle, I think. Let's see. Do another one.
Bird
Oh,
eye.
fuck off.
Custom.
Right,
Orbit.
orbit.
Follow.
No, let's
No,
follow.
Orbit.
Orbit's
There
a
we go.
circle.
Orbit's there.
Orbit.
I know that. Right, press that for
And the options are.
13 feet.
13
Well, let's
feet.
see then what 13
All right,
feet
13
means.
feet. And then again, you just press it
Yeah.
quickly.
13 feet. Orbit.
One camera won't go on yet. Let's see. Oh, it's going out 13
Yeah,
feet. Yeah, you're right
radius.
there. And
Which
then
makes
it's going
sense.
to. Oh, it's going to do an orbit.
Because you would want different lengths of orbit, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So that's quite good, isn't it? Yeah. And you can go higher, you can go up to 50 feet. Which if you're like here, behind all these trees, you want to go up higher to see what's behind, over there. You can have a look and it'll show you. It's a clever kit.
And then you have to be in place to save the battery, be ready to put your hand out when it
Well,
stops
it's not really
recording.
saving the battery, but...
Well, it would. I'd imagine it would wait for you until it sees you.
Oh, you might just, after the time it goes to the ground, we'll find it out in a minute. Right, next one is
Bird eye.
bird's eye. Oh, well, that goes. Oh, fuck. Yeah, cunt. Right, that goes straight up and does a quick look
Right,
around.
Yeah, it
Now,
it goes up and then rotates once,
yeah,
then comes
Let's
down.
see how high we're going to go on this one. Oh,
Custom.
I left that too long.
Bird eye. Custom.
Right, we know what custom is, don't we? It's a bird's eye.
Bird eye. 16 feet.
16 feet up.
Bird eye.
What's the max?
23 feet.
20,
Bird eye.
23.
Custom.
Right,
Dolly
so
Track.
I think 20 feet.
Bird eye.
Yeah, but what's the max height?
Right.
Custom. Dolly
Oh,
Track.
I think you'll press that down for longer. That's the thing you got to get the thingy.
Bird eye.
Right, so we're on bird's eye. Right. Now I've done it again, see?
Why don't you press it down till it starts talking?
Bird eye.
Right, press it down till it starts saying something.
No, see, it went like that. So let's go back to the idiot's bit.
Press it,
So
hold it down till it
Right.
starts talking.
right,
30 feet.
yeah,
See?
30 feet.
You hold
yeah.
it down till it says something.
Yeah. Yeah, 30 feet.
50 feet.
50 feet.
That's
Oh, I don't want to go up 50 feet because there's a bit of wind, so we'll come down a bit
okay.
lower.
Well,
16 feet.
Let's go to 16 feet.
right, we'll do that then.
There you go, bird's eye. So there you go, there's the idiot's guide. Oh. Camera's on, it's going up now. You can see there's a bit of wind there, but it's still holding its own, isn't it?
Let's do this.
So bird's eye, then it just has a quick turn around and has a look what's going on. But this is the one I really like. I think this is really, really clever.
Dolly Track.
Dolly Track.
Dolly Track, I like
Yeah.
that.
Continue. Snapshot.
Right, that's just going to take photos every now and then.
Right.
Then press it again.
Continue. Dolly Track.
Ah, so now it's going to track me. So let's try that now. Dolly Track is when it's going to track me front and rear.
Continue. Dolly Track.
So it's recording. So I'll go forward now. Ah, see, it's got to be on Dolly. It's got to be on Dolly Track. And it sneaks, fucking sneaks up in you, the bastard. It won't hit you though. Look at that. I mean, that is. Whichever way I go, I'm going to crash into you, mind you. I'll come over here. I'll be crashing into your head. See how it senses me, look. It won't let me get more than a couple of, maybe 5 feet into it, but it'll sneak up on you. Now you watch, if I'm not looking, now look, he's sneaking up on me. You think one day, I said all about this shit when I was 8 years old, I all thought I was a nutter. And I was talking about we was going to have this and you're going to have mobile phones and all that crap when I was 8. And, oh, Mad Mick, he's not all there. He's a delusion who lives in a fantasy world. Oh, we're all going to talk to each other all over the world and have flying machines. Soon they're going to have these drones. We won't even see them and hear them. They'll be so minute, but they'll be tracking all of us everywhere. I mean, look what this thing does. It's unbelievable. Do you want to get out of the sun? Ah, its battery's going a bit now, so it's coming down now. It's done a couple of minutes.
How can you tell the battery's going?
You've got little lights here, there's 4 of them. And as the battery goes lower and lower, these lights go down.
Oh, I
but I've got a
see.
spare one. I've got the, you get
Spare
a kit.
battery, yeah.
Get the kit, you've got a spare battery then, just in case you're out and about. But yeah,
Or in case it takes you as long as it did for you to figure out the modes and all
yeah,
that.
because I'm an idiot. Also forgot to mention the camera. The camera on this is really exceptional. It's got what some people would call a fisheye. I mean, it zooms in on you, seems to do it automatically, but it also takes in all the surroundings really, really well, as you've probably seen on the various videos. So yeah, really, really good lens on that. Just put that down there. Oh, look out, enforcement officer, get fined. Fuck 'em. Right, batteries, just turn it off. The green light goes out. Now batteries on this, I expect you've probably seen other videos, but here's there's 2 little lugs either side, and basically you've got to give that quite a bit of a yank. It's in there quite solid, but make sure you don't throw your battery on the floor like I do. So you pull it out there like that, there's your battery. There's your contact terminals, there's your contact terminals. Now your battery, say his idiot's guide, it's got 2 little lugs there. Now those little lugs have to go inside these two little lugs, so you've got to put that in there first, so it's like that, and then with a firm push, click click, it's in. That's not coming out, that's solid. Right, what was the other thing I forgot to mention?
Manual mode.
Oh, manual mode. Let's give this to Donkey. Yeah, Donkey. Right, manual mode. Now, this is pretty upsetting. This is the only thing I find a bit of a fucking arsehole with the hover one, is that you've got to use Wi-Fi to download your photos, where everybody's got mobile data. Why not use that? But anyway, hopefully they'll put a patch in there and they'll upgrade that. So you can fly this manually as well, but I wouldn't bother. But if you go to your hover app, open your hover app up comes you, blah blah blah, home, all that sort of crap. Then it's got in here, network not unavailable, obviously, because I haven't got Wi-Fi, but I do, I've got a mobile dongle. But in here it's got all the settings. You can do it manually if you want to. But you have to do so many flights before you can open these up. I think it's five flights you've got to do before all this comes available. But you can go into manual mode. I can't do it now because I'm not on my Wi-Fi or whatever. But if I hook it up, it will do it. So I can use manual mode. Obviously you've got Dolly Track and all these other things in there, but you don't really need those. I mean, manual mode...
Is there any advantage to using these manual modes?
Well,
over the...
manual mode maybe if you're flying and you're walking in a certain direction and you see somebody coming, you can change the path of the flight, so you can change it over to go around them and go back.
It's a bit more control then.
Yeah, but it's really for what you're going to use a hover one for.
And where would you go if you wanted to fly manual mode?
Well, you have to go into your settings or your app, and then you'll see the little photos come up here with a little striped snowman in there. The snow is in the air, oh, something like that. Yeah, but it's all in your app settings, bird's eye view. You can set the different settings on there. You can also go in here, it'll say when your photos are in there, when you're connected, it'll come up in here. Back to your settings, and then you got your hover, academy, feedback, freaking clear catch, where you clear everything in there. My hover tells you about my hover, what version you got, your serial number.
Right, let's say you wanted to get your videos. How do you good for your videos?
Well, videos, you've got to go to where is it? We've got to go to where it says hover, and that will be you. But you see that it says tap to connect. So activate and connect. So you've got to be on your Wi-Fi, which is why I prefer if you had your mobile data, you could do it straight away now. They are recording. Is it going to follow me about? It does follow you about on hover, but it won't go anywhere. But I've now worked out how. I don't know how I worked out, but I can get now. See, I'm speaking on my phone, and it's recording what I'm doing. So I don't know what I did there. I think, what did I do? Christ, I can't fucking remember. Obviously, I linked my phone to my Bluetooth, and it's picking it up now. But you also got to link your phone to your hovercraft, your camera to your Wi-Fi. I've got mobile Wi-Fi luckily, so I could put my Wi-Fi in my pocket and do stuff and walk around with it. And that's a good bit of kit, I think. Right, yeah, it does follow you, sort of like follow you around in a circle on hover. Yeah, and I just dropped it a minute ago, but it's fine. It's quite robust. I've got my... Oh, where's that fucking gone now? There it is, right. I've got my Bluetooth on, and it's got my, in the phone here settings, I've got my Bluetooth on. So, for it to record, and I have to keep my phone open, if I close the case, it will stop recording my voice. So, let's have a look. So, we go to my Bluetooth settings, which is, I don't think you can see that. There, oh, going that way. Bluetooth settings. Drag it down. Bluetooth. And the Bluetooth settings, and I've got my hover camera there selected. Well, you can't see it. I've got my hover cam selected, which is that one. Had that quite close to the camera there, so I don't know if it's going to pick up them blades whirling, but it didn't before. It seems to be cut that. Yeah, that's that, my friends. When you're on a camera like a dongle like she's on, you're only getting what you're seeing as you're going here, and you can't go any higher, which is brilliant when you're walking around the town or you do some shots of some shops being ram raided or something like that. It's ideal. But if you want to take stuff of yourself, I don't know, on holidays, walking or whatever you're doing,
Yeah, panoramic.
yeah,
or
panoramic views
from an aerial photo or
yeah,
something
anything.
like that.
I
How
mean,
long do you think the battery would last if you were using it for biking?
I think, to be on the safe side, only give yourself about 15 minutes flying time.
Which is more than enough for a good video, isn't it?
Yeah, for whatever you're doing like that, just for quick videos is ideal.
Yeah, yeah.
But obviously have a spare battery, get the kit like I got. And you put it in your pocket. As they say, off you go. And you want to see something you think you like, you could be out and think, oh yeah, well, I'm going to get some photos of me by that, and whip it out. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, yeah, whip it out. Look at the smile on her face. Fucking good bit of kit, boys and girls.